Alright, this will probably be one of my last talking videos so we can get to the fun stuff, but I know that this comment needs to be addressed. Let's start out by saying that we didn't lie to you guys about this because we've been getting that a lot. If you follow me on Instagram, you were totally updated when Noah and I messed up. And unless you guys asked us every single day or night and we said no every single day and night, we didn't lie. I just talk about that kind of stuff on Instagram so I don't get banned on TikTok. So, whenever we did mess up, it was a few months ago. It was not the time that I got pregnant. Noah went to our pastor, and our pastor ended up telling his parents, which I totally understand because we're minors. But there was such a bad reaction, like a horrible reaction, that Noah and I was like, if we ever do this again, we are not saying anything. Because there was totally a lack of trust after that towards his parents. Noah and I were begging to get married because we were afraid to struggle and continue like that. There's a verse in the Bible that says it's better to marry than to burn with lust. And all Noah's parents had to say to that was, well, then every teenager would have to get married. And all we said was, I'm pretty sure we're not in every teenager's situation right now. It's hard to be expected to act like adults, but not actually get to act like adults in every single way. And I just want to say, yes, Noah and I still think it's a sin. We messed up, but we know that it was wrong. We know that it was wrong. And we wouldn't have said anything if I wasn't pregnant because we were so scared the last time when we came clean for help. So it was probably just God's plan so that we could be exposed again because he knew we weren't going to say nothing. But I just want you guys to know that I'm super open with you guys. It's just hard to be over TikTok. I will totally say it on Instagram and my stories all the time. You can follow me there if you have Instagram. The link is in my bio. I stay real as I can there, even though my youth pastor follows me. So yeah, we had messed up that one time. I think that was in May. Scared to tell anybody if we ever did it again, so we just tried not to do it again. And then we messed up again in July. We were like, oh no. The good news is me and Noah are allowed to get married now after months of begging. I don't know about you guys, but it just scares me to think about the sin. If you're a Christian, of course you'd probably understand. It was scary. We begged. We were like, please, this is getting hard. We could feel ourselves like almost begin to fall. And then of course we did twice. I don't know if that makes any sense to people that aren't Christians. It's just scary, and we begged to be married, and we gave Bible verses, and it wasn't enough. And I understand Noah's parents and their thought process because we are still children, but we're kind of children with children now. And it's like, are you going to expect us to act like adults or not? Because this is so confusing and it's so hard. We are still going to wait till we are married because I'm terrified to step out of God's protection while I'm pregnant, literally terrified. But it's probably not going to be that long till we're married. I'm thinking like next month or two. So stay tuned for that journey.